Okay, so fill me in on what just happened.
So Alan fled. The FBI
Yeah, I saw that.
got to the radio station. That was Pat, the dude who does the radio show you've been hearing.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, Alan, I'm glad you decided to take me up on that interview."
I don't know what's going on out my window.
And then Nightingale showed up and started fucking shooting through the windows, and Pat was like, "Yeah!" And Alan ran and like jumped down a cliff and like slid, and that's all you missed.
So I'm going to hate myself for saying this, but that was the start of an episode, and I'm going to edit exactly what happened, muted behind you reminding me.
Uh-huh.
And that'll be like the previously on Lost.
Okay.
So we're in an episode now. Let's go! Hurry! We said that we play more games in this one. More of the actual game. Be more present in the game. Here's my strategy.
We should.
Ouch. Here's my strategy.
We should actually practice being very present in the game because...
Ouch. Here's my strategy.
It's working.
Ouch. Here's my strategy.
Yeah.
Fuck, you didn't get them all. Now I have no gun. All right, just go ahead and kill me.
There's a generator right there. Oh, okay.
I want to kill them all.
Okay.
Get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
Love that. Oh, fuck!
That's what you get.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and die.
I think the funniest thing about the flashbangs in this game is that Alan would be like,
Oh, yeah. He would be blind. He'd be blinded by the signs.
flashbang after flashbang after flashbang.
Oh, yeah.
He would be blind forever.
Yeah, his retinas would be foobarred.
Studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
I like this page because it's happening right now.
Oh, wow.
Isn't
That's
that- isn't that
neat? Yeah, so it's like what's happening back there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just shoot at people.
I actually, that's my favorite thing about the manuscript mechanic in this game because it gives you examples of things that happen even outside of Alan's point of view.
Yeah. Okay, do we get a definitive answer of who's writing certain pages?
Well, who do you think is writing the pages?
Fate. Oh, fuck. Get them all. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool, good.
Is the answer. I think you have time to probably do that.
Are there more? I thought that would be it.
I mean, once it's on, it's on.
Into the light. Ah, yeah. Get them worms off my noggin. That's why this guy has such a freaking complex against the darkness, is because he was Limboy, and he remembers that those worms get fried in light.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's deep theory right there.
Alan was the Limboy?
Let's make an iceberg video about how Alan Wake is Limboy.
I feel like that video... You have a gun now.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like that video would be narrated by the Burger King foot lettuce guy.
Alan Wake is Limboy. The last thing you expected when playing Alan Wake was that he was the kid from Limbo. But as it turns out, that might be exactly who he is. Number 15, Alan Wake.
Yeah, it's in like a craziest video game theory.
Yeah.
Top 10 craziest video game theories. Number 5, Alan Wake is actually Limboy.
Number 5, Alan Wake's dead marriage is as a result of his hidden homosexuality. He should be honest with himself, but he's not because of the stigma surrounding homosexuality. But as it turns out, that's exactly what he is.
You might think that Alan Wake, from not really a hit Remedy game, Alan Wake was completely straight, but in reality, he is really gay.
The main story is an allegory for his homosexuality that he's kept hidden from his parents and loved ones. But as it turns out, it's manifested in nightmarish enemies.
Uh-oh.
Oh! No!
He's got a knife!
No! Knives are scarier than anything! Ow! Fuck them all.
Dude, well placed.
Thank you, thank you.
You got fucking 4 of them. You're like a champion.
Wait, will that fuck up that guy too?
If it's close enough, it'll kill him.
Oh my god!
You're like a machine. You're like a machine that fucks shadows.
You're like a machine that fucks. I would like one of those machines.
We should have a challenge. How many good shorts can we get out of one Alan
Oh
Wake
God.
episode?
Well, I guess the goal of us is to do that. Is to be funny like every single moment. But
Oh, I guess so. But we can't be on all the time.
I'm never on.
You're on.
If there is any game, I'm not on it. Yeah.
You're on often.
If I have a best, I'm not at it.
Anyone who's watching this, if you comment anything, tell Joel that he's on.
No, I think that I can be funny, but it's only whenever I'm not playing video games, apparently. Like, I can think of many jokes, but,
You're funny. You say funny things.
oh yeah? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Oh, wait, I fucked it up.
Hilarious.
Yeah, got him.
I think you're funnier when you're not trying to be funny.
Like what I just did?
No,
Was me trying to
you
be
were
funny.
trying to be ironically
Yeah.
not funny.
Yeah. So you think, okay, I see what you're saying.
I think you are naturally funny.
I think that I'm naturally dumb, and that creates hilarious situations.
I think I'm naturally stupid.
Yeah, the school system tried to change me, but it just was against my nature. Oh, answer.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice?
It's a weird way to answer.
Alan, I'm so afraid.
You don't sound like it.
Keeps me in the dark.
He keeps me in the dark even.
I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. It's something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
Weird, huh?
So
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
So I think that something her captor is hiding out as me.
Terrible, but
It's
that wasn't
like,
the only thing that hadn't been right with the call.
Oh,
She
yeah.
sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
her voice finally matched her emotionless
So
face.
what do you think the deal with that is? Do you like when I ask you these pointed questions? I think it leads the.
Yeah.
I think it's fun for the audience.
It's that, yeah, and I think that's also why whenever we found out the big surprise in Dead Space that it was impactful. So let me try to think. So clearly,
I could
There's-
see a railway bridge up ahead. And a
Every time you try to talk, Alan, this fucking chatterbot.
hoped could
I
find
hate
a
that
call.
guy's voice, so I'm going to talk over it with my silky, sexy voice.
The guy controlling me would not shut the hell up.
This guy again, he's probably a fan.
I love the meme that Alan hates his fans.
oh yeah,
Like
Fucking
he
fans.
goes to Starbucks and somebody's like, Mr. Adam Wake? And he's like, oh my fucking God.
A thinly veiled attempt to hide his fandom for me.
Jesus Christ.
I also like to imagine he's like,
It's really hot in here. Could you turn on the AC?
I'm like, no AC, just fans.
They must not have liked my last book.
I hate
Fan, no, like he hates fans.
No. he hates oscillating fans.
Yeah. Everything that is a fan. He says a windmill, and he's like,
I hate green energy. Get a fucking solar
Sometimes
panel.
he gets confused, and they're like, the waiter comes up and he's like, "What would you like for dessert, sir?" And Alan's like, "What's good?" And he's like, "Well, we've got an amazing flan," and he's like,
I told you not to mention that I was here.
"No pictures, please."
yeah, they serve it to him. He's like, they're like, here's your bill. And he's like,
All right, I'll sign it.
Alan kind of seems like the type to tip with an autograph.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like it's like a $400 meal.
I'm not paying for this.
The waiters have been awesome. He's like, listen, I'm not going to pay for this, but I'm going to write my name down on a piece of paper.
There you go.
You can take that, do whatever. I mean, don't
can take that to the
I mean,
bank.
I should say just for posterity, don't sell it. But like, I mean, if you
But sell it.
if you sell it, I mean, it's
about the
going to
money.
more than cover the cost.
What did you ask me originally? Also, how the hell?
What do
I
you
get
think's
over
up
there?
with the call? Why did Alice sound weird?
Actually, first, how the fuck do I get across that bridge?
You go up to the bridge.
Oh, I'm lost. No way. There's
I'm gonna blow your mind. Go investigate the bridge a little closer.
no way. Does it have an underpass?
You're gonna go over there and be like,
Get over the fence. No, I'm not going around the fucking fence. He can do this shit. Oh, it's not an animation for getting over the fence. It's just him trying to jump over it.
you think you'd be a good like fitness coach for Alan?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. You know the first thing I'd tell him to do?
I want to hear you make the Homer Simpson noise now that. Now that you found the ladder.
Marge.
Marge, I didn't know there would be a ladder down here.
This would be me giving him fitness instruction. All hip fluxes. All you need to do is listen, as you get older in age, the hip fluxes are what's gonna go first. Get your hip fluxes in order. That's the first thing you're gonna need to do. It's gonna stabilize your core. That's what all they... Alan, you can only run for 5 seconds at a time. You know what the problem is? Your hip fluxes. Your hip fluxes are bottoming out at 2 miles an hour, and then you're just using your bones. You're using your bones for stabilization. It's gonna cause ligament tears. Get your hip fluxes in order. Fuck! Ow. Get around there. And to be honest, Alan, some cardio would not hurt. Cardio and hip fluxes. I really love the physical, the PT that's like overly
That
obsessed.
object's mad.
I can't look. I can't. There it is. Ow. Yeah, baby. Another one. No. There's, damn it.
You want to hear a funny trick? You can
Flashbang?
just run past them.
Oh. That's hilarious. Back to...
You like Star Wars? I don't think we talked about Star Wars.
Dude. I know. Wait, no, sorry. say,
No,
Say
I
that-
have a thing.
okay.
Go ahead.
Say that you love Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
I know.
Get it?
Han Solo.
Do you guys get it? Because Han Solo said that when Leia said that she loved him. Remember?
I did not start the timer.
That's okay.
We have no idea how long this has been going on for, and that won't help us at all because of the amount of time that we've been. You know what? I'll just set it for 10 minutes,
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
and we'll see.
If they get an extra long episode, it's whatever. And I mean, you
That
can
has
you can
happened.
you can stitch footage together if you have.
Yeah. Okay,
You're,
go
you're
ahead.
a machine.
With
You're an editing machine.
Yeah, that's a little magic we call in the biz post. Yeah, anytime you guys hear us referring to post, we're actually not talking about like fence posts. We're not talking about Facebook posts. What we're talking about is this little cool trick called editing.
Post actually means after.
Yeah, like
After the recording.
it's short for post processing. You guys don't know because you're not influencers like we are.
like we're talking like that's esoteric information.
Yeah, exactly. That's like business nomenclature. That's line of business. What the hell?
What's the funniest thing you can pretend is like super obscure information?
Doggy style. Listen, you won't know this because you're like not having sex as regularly as I am. But there's this thing called doggy style, and where do I go now? Nick!
Not that way.
Nick!
See the fence over there? Flashbang the fence.
Ow! Where's my flash? Ah! I threw one down, I thought.
I just run straight for that fence on the left
Okay.
and flashbang it.
Oh my god, all the way back here. So what do you have for Star Wars? Star Wars.
You will fucking okay. All right.
I will fucking.
I need to temper myself.
I do will fucking anytime that I have agency.
I know you do will
I
fucking.
will it.
Okay.
I know that you will fucking.
Good will fucking.
Yeah.
Okay. There are a bunch of video game series that I think are maybe tied for my favorite ever.
Okay.
Mass Effect is one of them.
Okay, we've talked about that. Yeah.
If you like Star Wars, Mass Effect is like Star Wars essence.
Ooh.
It's so fucking good.
Really?
Yes.
The fucking chain stopped me. The fucking chain.
Mass Effect is absolutely a space opera,
Oh.
like Star Wars is. That bucket's gonna fuck you.
Fuck.
We have to play Mass Effect.
Okay.
Mass Effect would be the first RPG we play on the channel, which
So-
would be different.
So I have a question for you.
Sure.
Let me take a break from those fucking barrels flying at my face. Those long pipes just whacking me in the forehead. Sounds
You hate it when pipes slap you in the forehead and face.
And actually, that's a metaphor for the penises that Alan Wake wishes would slap him in the forehead. He should just accept who he is. Number 15.
Okay, wow.
Alan Wake-
Came back. He brought the bit back.
Yeah.
Alan Wake loves cucumbers also because he has a suppressed love and desire for penises.
That may be true. I don't know.
Yeah. Thermoses are a innuendo for butt plugs.
Could be.
Yeah, I don't know what he's into.
I feel like that'd be rough.
He just needs to.
Thermos is pretty big.
No, it's just a euphemism.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a euphemism. It's like, how do you keep your coffee warm? A wink, wink. Yeah. He should just open up.
Okay.
Anyway.
What
I
were we
forgot
talking
why
about?
I forgot why I paused this to begin with.
You paused it to get a. We were talking about Mass Effect and how
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
It's not literally Star Wars, but it is very Star Wars inspired. Surely.
Is it more like original trilogy, sequel trilogy, or prequel trilogy?
Major just started
I would say it's more like
inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate
whichever
objects
one has the
in
most
life in
extended
books.
universe shit
No
in
one is
it.
safe
Like, okay, that would I don't even know. I only watched
That's what makes them
the sequels and not the originals and the prequels.
darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I like half-heartedly pursued the
Dude, you see what you
sequels.
can get there?
Flash wrench, heavy duty flashlight. Oh, hold it down to switch. No, hold down to
You
switch.
can switch out your flashlight for heavy duty flashlight.
Boom. You can switch out your flashlight for a flashlight. Well, this let's see how heavy this duty is.
But yeah, you will love. You will if you like Star Wars, you will love Mass Effect.
I do love Star Wars, so I'm excited now to play Mass Effect. That's the one where you like change the actual mass of something, right?
Yeah, that's kind of Mass Effect's explanation for how the crazy technology works is that they found this element that allows them to alter the mass of things with energy.
If there is any other soul in the world that hasn't yet played it like me, which I doubt there is, they just got their minds blown because when you told me that that's what the whole premise of the game is, that it's
That's the kind of like the thing you need to suspend your disbelief for.
oh fuck. Oh yeah,
If you shoot
damn.
that big red thing on the left there. Are you colorblind, Joel?
Ah, fuck. No. Just regular blind. I'm love blind.
Just for posterity's sake, switch to your revolver after you kill this guy. For now, yeah, that's fine.
yeah, he is.
If you shoot-
Oh, that red thing. Ah, fuck.
Shoot it now just so you know what it does for later.
Oop. Oop. Reload. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That is super nice.
But yeah, you will love Mass Effect. Mass Effect is a very like narrative choice heavy game.
Oh God. Why do you think that I love choices and committing to things?
Well, the cool thing about Mass Effect is the choices, to be honest.
Is that everything is consequential? Yeah, that's what I don't like.
You don't like consequences for your
Yeah,
choices.
it's like massive effects these choices have.
Mass Effect will be a big step. It's a less complex RPG than Morrowind, and you've played Morrowind.
But I played it when I was a kid and didn't have all the like hang-ups.
You didn't
that I
have
have now.
anxiety.
I didn't have all the baggage that I have now with my choices and life decisions. I was like running through life willy-nilly, improving everything.
Young Joel was like, do I level up archery or destruction magic?
Doesn't matter, I have time.
It's okay, I'll have fun either way.
Yeah, my decisions won't hurt anybody.
New Joel's like, do I put a point into dexterity or do I put a point into quickness?
yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, whose life will be altered by the fact that I'm not as dexterous as I should have or could have been, and also then not as intelligent as I could have been.
Here, this may help you feel a little better about Mass Effect. You can complete the game with any stat distribution.
Fuck! Okay,
And,
that's
and,
good.
and the if this may help you feel a little better too. I will, if there are any stats that will impact the story,
You'll help me with that?
I will help you with them.
Okay, good, like you did with the plasma cutter at that
Yes.
at Alan Wake. Oh, that stops him. That stops his charge.
Yeah, once that shadow's off of him, he's kind of a big fat bitch.
Kind of a big fat pussy. That sounds nice right about now. I'll cut that out.
In the middle of an episode, will ya?
Yeah, they'll never know what just happened.
Whenever you're editing, do you rewatch episodes in like 2x speed or something?
No. I used to do that, like when we first started, but then I was like, I'm not enjoying this. And I
Yeah,
usually
well,
enjoy
yeah.
editing, actually. Because I get...
I think editing's fun.
yeah, I get the story. Well, I don't actually do, like, hardly any editing.
Yeah, you just usually cut and snip stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes you add visuals, like in the Limbo thing we did. Where
Oh,
you
yeah,
you were
when
like,
I-
this is how tall Limbo is.
Dude, there was one episode, I forget what we were playing, but I had said something about, like, SpongeBob SpearPants, or... yeah,
dude.
SpongeBob SpearPants.
New episode of Night Springs on that TV back there.
Oh, let's check it out. But first, I'll tell you about my sponge boob.
Sure.
I'll pick up them lithium batteries. I was like, oh man, I'm really late on editing this. It goes up tomorrow. It's like 1 a.m. right now, and it posts at 9, so I gotta get this shit. And I'm watching it, and then I'm like, hey, we'll do something about SpongeBob SquarePants. We'll get together. We'll like figure out a drawing. We'll draw.
You did draw it.
We'll do a lot of art. Yeah, but I was fucking mad at myself because I was like, I'm so tired. I have to
You were like, I have to draw. Why would I say that?
Now I gotta fucking do this. So yeah, whatever I said earlier, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna hate myself later for this, but I'm gonna do a lot of editing work. It'll probably be like 3 a.m. before I'm finished with that, and I'm like, oh god, now I hate that guy in the chair. That's not me.
That silly, frivolous video game boy.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I love this show. This is my favorite show.
All right, I'm gonna just delete this timer and reset it to 20, and then at the end of this show is when we stop.
Sounds
Everybody, tune in.
New episode of Night Springs.
We take the facts of our existence for granted.
Yes.
Aware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror.
Rod Sterling's so cool.
Bro, slapping.
Stars are right. In Night Springs.
In Night Springs.
Bro just created a new philosophy.
Episode, a family occasion.
I just mouth farted.
Journalist Alvin Durlin's
Nice.
trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful.
What does insular mean?
Insular?
Insular.
It means they don't have much connection to like the outside.
Okay, like insular.
Kind of like isolated.
insulated.
Yeah.
Okay. That seems kind of fucking stupid that he'd say insular instead of insulated. Back to the show.
You know what, Joel? Joel's going to put the definition for insular in post. And if I was wrong, and I might have been, everyone can comment, haha, Nick is dumb.
Oh my god, you were dumb about not dumb. You were wrong about the dinosaur.
I'm going to look it up right now so I know what's going to happen. Fuck.
That's your.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us.
Oh.
You would provide with an intimate perspective.
Oh my god.
Of course, Mr.
I'm getting hard over here.
I guess that's the least What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
This don't seem scary yet. That's how I kiss. Oh. She impregnated him.
Oh, please, Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his thousands.
This is my least favorite episode of Night Springs.
Glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Durlit learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit.
Oh.
In Night Springs.
Bear fruit.
Yeah, that episode's just kind of like, I'm a freak. Kiss me.
What was his name? Durling.
Durlin.
Durlin learned something that night. Don't kiss on the first date. You might get fucking pregnant. Mm-hmm. It's like plays at a high school to like dissuade people from having premarital sex.
Anybody who commented Nick is dumb in the comments, you fucking idiots.
You jumped the gun.
I
Nick was
looked
right
it
as
up.
always.
I was right.
Woo, woo.